Guys, a quick video. This is Mike LoCascio. I'm going to give you some tips on how to grow your channel. People have been asking me lately how I got to 1K and how they can grow their channel to 1K. And I'm going to give you a few tips. It's going to be a short live stream, short video that I'm going to send out. And whoever gets it, please use these tips if you want to get to 1K. Well, one thing you have to do if you want to get to 1K is you got to add people and leave people comments. Leave people comments, thanking them for being one of your subscribers and liking your channel, and tell them you want to stay connected. Also, make sure you ring the people's bell and get all the notifications when they come out with a video. Give them a comment on it. When you come out with a video, they'll comment you on it. And that's how you establish friendships on YouTube. Also, make videos with good content. And every time you make a video, try to make your content better each time. And also use the end screens and use the cards when you make a video. And when you make a video, tell everybody what your video is about in the first 8 seconds. Don't ramble on. Tell people, my video is about cooking. Hope you enjoy the video, and then go right into your video. If you have an intro, make sure it's less than 9 seconds. People will get off your channel if you have a long intro, and they will leave your channel. Make sure you tell people what your video is about in the first 8 seconds, because most people will not hang around and watch your whole video. So they can decide if they want to watch it as soon as it starts. They will get off it if they're not interested. So tell them what it's about right away, and if they're interested, they'll watch your video. That's a very important thing. And another way to grow your channel is you have to have good audio, and you have to have decent video. Okay, and I don't care if your content is decent and not great. That's okay. The thing is, you're better off having decent content and not great content, and making 5 videos in one day than making 1 video every month. So if you don't have time and you work, try to make 5 videos in one day. When you have free time, send them all out. You're better off doing that than trying to make 1 video a month. That's a very good tip. Also, tell your people that you want them to be loyal, and you're going to be loyal, and you're going to be a loyal subscriber. Another way to get people and to grow is go to the community tab on the top, and go to these groups where they have a lot of people in there, and add a lot of people in there, and you'll catch on quick. The drone group is one of the biggest groups. The way you can grow is hang out in the drone group, and you'll get a lot of people. That's DRONE. Also, a community group called PUSA, P-U-S-U, Studio. That's another group that you're going to grow. You cannot grow without going to the communities. You have to go to your community tab on your channel, click community, and start spending time in them groups and adding people. People will add you and you'll add them. It'll take you forever if you don't do that. So this is a short video, and remember what I said. These tips will help you. There are more tips, but these are the main tips that I gave you, and please follow them, and you'll see yourself growing faster and faster. This is Mike LoCascio. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. In this video, I want to show you how to speed up your computer, make your computer faster. Hi, I'm Mike LoCascio, and I help people maintain their computer and repair their computer. Doing it all by themselves, step by step, with tips that I give. And I want to give some tips right now about how to make things faster. on your computer and have a faster computer. If you're on a slow computer and it got slowed down in time after a while, I want to show you how to speed it up again. And one thing you can do is clear the browser history. If you're on Chrome, Chrome has a browser history, and clear that out in Google Chrome. Once you clear all that out, the browser's going to work better. It's going to be more efficient. And also make sure you do all your Windows updates. Completely do all the updates in Windows 10 or Windows 7 or 8, whatever operating system you're on. This even goes for Vista too. Also change your power option. Inside your computer you have settings. Mostly on laptops, this is more important. It's probably set to balance. Make sure you change it to high performance in your power options. Also, close any programs running in your tray. There's an up arrow over by your clock on the bottom, in your taskbar. Click on that, and there's some programs in there. If those programs are running, right click on them and close them out. You don't need to have those things running while you're on your computer. They're just running in the background and using your memory up. Also, when you're on your computer and you're on a website and you got 3 or 4 things going, instead of minimizing the website, just close the sites out and just be on the one that you want to use, and that'll speed things up for you. Also, the importance of backing up your data. If you have a lot of pictures on your computer, important information, videos, Word documents, make sure you back them up and take them off the computer, because that'll help you speed it up. Also, I would say one thing you can do is stop programs from running. Is after you do that, make sure you have a good antivirus that's working, and go to Task Manager, and any programs that are using up a lot of Windows resources, make sure you close them out. You can check in there by right-clicking the taskbar on the bottom and then clicking Task Manager, and you can go there and you can see what's running, what processes are running. You can go down to, end process. If you have a lot of different processes running, you can end that. You can also turn Windows features on and off. That's another thing you can do. And stop the programs from running on the startup. And update your operating system drivers and apps. You can do that. That's very important. That'll make things work better with your drivers and your programs. And make sure you clean your cache also, and that'll clean things up and make things faster. You just go to the run box and type in msconfig, and if you're on Windows 7 or Vista, type in Windows config and then click the startup tab and uncheck everything in there and then restart it. On a Windows 10, you don't have that option, but you have the option of going into the Task Manager and doing what I was saying is uncheck end task on any programs using a lot of Windows resources. Make sure you do that, because that's going to really speed things up, because those programs are running, they're using processing power, they're using Windows resources, and you want to close that out. Also type in services.msc in your run box and check every single service that you have running on your computer. Be sure that you know what you're going to turn off, or you're going to turn it from automatic to manual. Go down the list. Take your time now. And if you're not sure what something is, don't uncheck it and don't turn it to manual, because things could stop working. But if you know what programs and services that you can turn off, make sure you turn them off. That'll save you a lot of processing power there. And also go into the control panel to add and remove programs. Windows 10 is called Programs and Features, and find programs that's eating your resources up. If there's programs in there that you don't use, clear them out. Uninstall all the programs that you don't use, clear them out, get rid of them, and that'll speed up your hard drive some. Because most people have a lot of programs on their computer and they don't use it, and some of the programs are really big programs, and you could take them off. You can also set your browser to clean automatically your history. When you close the computer off, it automatically clear your history. So go in there and do that also. That's a really important thing. So what else can we add to it? Every once a year, I would recommend reinstalling Windows, the whole operating system, save everything, and reinstalling it, because it'll run a lot better. If your Windows is slow, reinstalling the operating system once a year. I've been doing that a lot, and it really will speed up your computer. Also, if you need memory and you don't have very much memory in your computer, consider adding memory. You know, you could buy more memory and you could speed it up. A couple more gigs will make a big difference. Also consider getting an SSD hard drive. If you have a regular SATA, SSD hard drives are a lot faster. If you buy an SSD hard drive, your computer's going to run a lot faster than the regular SATA. So these are all good tips, and I hope that you put them to use. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. That way you don't miss anything. If you have any questions related to any kind of computer repairs or any kind of maintenance for your computer, leave it in the comments. And what tips do you have on computer repair? Please give them, put them in the description. That way it may help other people that don't know about those tips. Again, this is Mike Locascio. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.